you. Feel like I'm at the tippy top of my game, looking down at the rafters. I had to sun these boys, can't leave them bastards. A lot of dudes, just some undercover actors. I don't fall for it, I'm privy to all your tactics. Yeah, so try again, this time take a vitamin. Yeah, invite them in, welcome to the Lion's Den. And I'm Mufasa, big boss in charge of. Coming in like a bull, you see me raising the stock up. Yeah, so baby, you gonna need some patience. I already won, now I'm just making a statement. Damn, baby, why your mans keep hating? You asking about the cake, you here for the celebrations? And I ain't fishing, I ain't really into baiting. I know they all wish I take away they mating, but sorry I'm taking me and my lady mating. She look me in the eyes and tell me how much she loving on my confidence. Yeah, it really shouldn't be no arguments, cause you're now viewing the greatest of all time, saying I can't get better. I promise they all lying on my confidence. Yeah, that's right. Look, I think it's time you start using your common sense. Everybody watch out, cause the bomb is lit. I got that confidence, that's right. Confidence, yeah, confidence. That's me. Hold up, yeah. I'm sorry if I stutter, yeah. My brain move a little faster than others, yeah. I even keep a close eye on my brothers, cause sometimes it's your blood that turn into blood suckers, yeah. And I'm on a big mission. My whole team got a plate up in the kitchen, yeah. I'm talking everything, I make all the fixings, yeah. They come a long way from where they come up missing. I blame it on my confidence, yeah. Promise I'm really this astonishing. And yeah, you're now viewing the greatest of all time. No need for thank yous, the pleasure is all mine. That's my confidence. Yeah, that's right. No downplaying my accomplishments. You call me arrogant, I take it as a compliment. I got that confidence. Come on now.
Welcome to the campus of East Hamilton High School. It's prep basketball. Here this evening, it's the Hamilton Hawks and the Hurricanes of East Hamilton. Hamilton Heights Christian Academy, one of the premier academies in all of America, nestled here in the scenic city of Chattanooga, Tennessee, and a formidable test for the public school and the Hurricanes. Should be a great matchup here tonight. Two programs I'm very familiar with. Big fan of Andy Webb, big fan of Steve Cook, and of course Tony Williams also helping out over there at Hamilton Heights. Great guys, excellent basketball programs. Here locally in Southeast Tennessee, it does not get any better than this right here. We're very excited to be bringing you this matchup between these two programs. And I'm not sure if they'll do starting lineups down on the floor here tonight, but I have the starting lineups for you either way. For the Hamilton Hawks, who are on the road tonight, Cam Andrews, Jordan Newmont, Agbana Agbo, Casper Poto, and Mihailo Rudanovic getting the nod here tonight. Rudanovic from Montenegro. This is his first year with the program and starting to get into the starting lineup on a regular basis here. Another notable name to watch for you here tonight, those of you at home, Jordan Dumont. He'll wear number 5 for the Hamilton Heights Hawks. He is 6'8" and has committed to Villanova. He was the leading scorer for the program last year, averaging 26 points per game, and even played for Canada's U18 national team. For the Hurricanes of East Hamilton High School, the starting lineup: number 3, Caden Herman; number 4, Donovan Harris; number 10, Lincoln Scruggs; number 11, Ashton Munson; and number 35, Zachariah LeBou. Ashton Munson going to be playing amongst the tall trees here tonight at 5'8". Lots and lots of heights for the height of Hamilton Hawks. That was confusing to say, I'm not going to lie. Zachariah LeBou bringing some height to the starting lineup for the Hurricanes as well. 6'7", just finished up with football season and an excellent year playing tight end and defensively for the Canes. Player to watch for East Hamilton High School, if you're not familiar with the program, probably going to be Ashton Munson, but boy, Caden Herman had a showing against Ooltewah and the Owls in the Classic here on the opening night on the 16th of November for the Hurricanes. He was electric, jamming home dunks and scoring point after point to open the early scoring in that contest. I expect he'll be fantastic here tonight as well. The Hurricanes wearing their home white unis here tonight. They are electric white with a light green outline. Kind of hard to read from up top, to be honest with you. The Hawks of Hamilton Heights are wearing their regular powder blue here tonight. Their bench will be to our right. The Hurricanes down to our left. And now the starting lineups being introduced down on the floor by Garrett Bergner, the public address announcer for the home team Hurricane Athletics. Got a chance to chat with him before the game. He certainly remembered the Andrews brothers, Nashville natives. Cam Andrews is the one starting here tonight. He's a 2-year starter and captain. It's his 3rd year with the program. He recently signed with Nova Southeastern University. Set the record at the Lighthouse Classic last year with 17 assists in a game. But the real shooter is Bryson Andrews. He's wearing number 25 here tonight. Incredible 3-ball shooter. Absolutely automatic from beyond the arc. He hit 115 threes last season. And unbelievably, there's only one other American on this entire Hamilton Heights roster. That's Max Slavic. He has an offer from Bryant University. It's his 3rd year with the program. He's going to be a junior. Great young man. Great basketball player as well, of course. Incredible mid-range shot. Loves to work on old motorcycles. He's got a boat, likes to go fishing, so excited to see him hit the deck here tonight as well for the Hawks. Caden Herman being introduced down on the floor, and as I mentioned, he is so electric, so efficient working with the orange and shooting the basketball. It'll be excellent to see how he performs here tonight at home in front of the Hurricane home fans. Donovan Harris, Lincoln Scruggs now being introduced down on the hardwood. Scruggs had a great year last year, a breakout season for him for East Hamilton. Looking to continue that success. And Ashton Munson, you know, I talked to Andy Webb on the phone over the break. I was out in California for work, and we talked a lot about Ashton and just how much he has improved. Andy said, I didn't know he was going to be that much better when we walked onto the floor for our Week 1 contest against Ooltewah. So he has really turned some heads to start this season, including mine, and I think he'll turn yours here as well tonight. It'll be exciting to see how the Hurricanes and Hawks match up this season. Last season was a great matchup. Canes came out, brought the heat right away against the Hawks. It was a fun game. Somtachaku Cyril was still playing for the Hawks at that point. 6'9". Unbelievable to see him play, and they were able to replace him. The Hawks have another 6'9" prospect now on their roster. Bosa Onwuta got a couple of blocks in the JV game before this. He is from Onitsha, Nigeria. Hurricanes are on the floor and waiting for the Hawks of Hamilton Heights. Thank you for tuning in. About to get underway here. Opening tip, won away by the Hawks of Hamilton Heights. Here comes Andrews with a spin move off the glass, that'll go. Cam Andrews gets his first bucket of the night. And the immediate response by the Hurricanes of East Hamilton. That was Ashton Munson who got down low and dropped that one in. It's 2-all. Hawks, the handoff. Cam Andrews to Jordan Dumont. He goes inside. Agbana Agbo fighting his way into the block, and now the foul. Agbo goes to the line here. Agbo got one at the line. It's now 3-2. The inbound for Hamilton Heights. Bryson Andrews, the pass down low. Agbana Agbo off the glass, that'll go. Up to 3 points already. Here comes the Hurricanes. Caden Herman with the basketball. Fighting his way down inside, and the foul now by Cam Andrews. On the far end of the floor here, East Hamilton inbounding the ball. They trail 5-2. Two quick passes, Ashton Munson now with it. Looking to battle his way inside, ball is stolen. Here comes the Hawks, a backdoor pass that'll go off the glass. Casper Poto ladled that one in. But the foul before he could get the bucket, and so that one will not stand. Still 5-2. Here comes the Hurricanes, led by Caden Herman. Herman with a cross. Has it stolen away in the immediate foul from the close side official. Herman will inbound. Ball comes right back to him. Caden Herman driving towards the elbow and firing, but the whistle as he's jostled hard. So Herman will inbound from the baseline here. 90 seconds gone in period one. This one swatted at. Sent out a play by Agbo. The inbound to the corner, Herman to Lebu. Now across the arc, the three ball won't drop. Agbana Agbo gets the board and flips it over to Jordan Dumont. Dumont to Poto. Back to Dumont. He takes it all alone inside and scores that one down low. The Villanova commit with his first bucket of the night. Ashton Munson driving alone inside and firing as he goes down hard to the wood. Ball is loose through the center of the floor. Poto regathers. Dumont with a slam with authority. 4 points now for Jordan Dumont. Caden Herman tries to drop that one in from long range. It's off the mark. The board by Dumont, and the long feed is intercepted by Caden Herman. His first steal. Now the three ball will go. Caden Herman from long range. 2 minutes, 40 seconds gone. It's 9-5. The Hawks lead. East Hamilton with a basketball here. Caden Herman walking it up the floor. Talking to head coach Andy Webb of the Hurricanes. Wanted to fire, he's in some trouble. A backdoor feed that'll go for the big man down inside. His first bucket of the night, 6'7", Zachariah Lebu. And he gets the board. A handoff to Caden Herman. Herman trying to go one-on-one against Dumont, couldn't get it. Here's a long feed up the floor for the Hawks. Kept alive by Agbana Agbo. 2 more quick passes, back to Agbo. Up top, Dumont wants 3, that'll go. Automatic for the big man. And that's what makes Jordan Dumont such a desirable prospect. He will tear it up at Villanova. He can shoot from all over the floor. And the quick response by the Hurricanes, the bucket down low. Donovan Harris gets his first of the night. Agbo with a response. Agbana Agbo now up to 5 points. 14-9 the tally here at East Hamilton High School. Herman tried to drop that one off the glass. Long feed all alone. Agbo with authority. Jamming it in like a man. He's good for 7 points. And the timeout down on the deck. Who can blame him? So our leading scorers, 4 minutes and 10 seconds into this contest, it's 16-9. Jordan Dumont was 7, Agbana Agbo was 7. Cam Andrews has also pitched in a bucket. He has 2 points. 3 points for Caden Herman on that long 3. Donovan Harris has a bucket. Ashton Munson has a bucket, and Zachariah Lebu has a bucket. That's where we stand as of right now. Thank you for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel or wherever you may be tuned in. Back onto the hardwood, and we're underway. Hurricanes, the inbound. Ashton Munson drives towards the basket, pass outside, that's off the mark. Agbo gets the board. Coming up the deck with the orange, Poto with a move. Tried to drive that one down inside and just lost the ball out of play. He was jostled on his way down there, so they will let the Hawks of Hamilton Heights keep the basketball. Slavic to inbound here. Long feed back up top to Andrews. Andrews directing the floor, drives, fires from mid-range, that one off the mark. Went off the top of the backboard, that's out of play. Caden Herman will walk this one down to the floor for the East Hamilton Hurricanes. Two quick passes. Munson from long range. That's off the mark. Looked good. Now the Hawks have a chance to respond. Bryson Andrews to Dumont. Dumont's off the mark from three-point land. Caden Herman, 1 and 3. Drives inside, now around the arc they go. Gaines, their man is packed by Dumont. Here comes Poto. Poto has it stripped away. Gorgeous steal, long feed up the floor to Herman, who gets it off the glass. Caden Herman up to 5 points now. Dumont with a response there, but the foul before he gets the shot off. 16-11 is where we stand at the moment. The inbound to the close side. Andrews wants three. That's off the mark. Regathered by the Hurricanes. Quick feed to the close side to Lincoln. Scruggs. Scruggs, the give to Herman. Now Ashton Munson with it. Just over 2 minutes to go here in the first frame of action. Munson tries for three. It won't go. Andrews up the floor. The handoff to Dumont, who gets it from long range again. Jordan Dumont up to 10 points already. Caden Herman with a cross. Stepped back, wanted to fire. There's one down low. Dumont with a steal. Long feed up the floor. This one tipped at, gathered now by Slavic. Dumont had his first steal. Now it's stolen back by the Hawks, and Herman will drop that one in easily. Herman up to 7 points. Andrews coming up the floor, directing traffic here. He's defended by Herman. Canes have a pair they're looking to change in. There's a look inside, trying to hook up with Ogbonna Ogbo, who goes to the floor hard. He was D'd up by Zachariah Labu. Ogbonna Ogbo, native of Nigeria, used to live with Somto Siro back home. Came to the United States in 2021, has great footwork, lots of interest from multiple Division I and Division II schools in him. And you can see why, especially if you're here looking down onto the hardwood. He is just electric working with the basketball in all facets of the game. Caden Herman drops in the long ball. Caden Herman good for 10 points now. What a baller. Andrews uncorks one from up near the center court line. And now the foul down low by Zachariah Labu. He can't believe it. First one went at the line for Nader Colombo. Second one as well. The inbound, here come the Hurricanes up the floor. Munson, backdoor, Labu with it now. He gave it off outside, firing on the move. That one regathered somehow by the Canes. Slavic picks it up over to Andrews. Andrews trying to come up the floor with it in a little bit of danger. Flipped it over to Poto. Hawks, 3 seconds. 2, down low. That one off the mark, and that'll do it for period number 1. So after one frame of play, it is 21-16. The lead remains with the Hawks of Hamilton Heights. Don't go anywhere. High school basketball, we'll be back. Quarter number 2 about to get underway. 21-16 is the tally here. Thank you for being with us. It's just a 5-point ball game. The Hawks leading the Hurricanes of East Hamilton Excited to be bringing you this great contest. Inbounding pass, Hurricanes working with it first here. Munson trying to take it inside himself, defend it away right away. Perhaps fouled down there. He was. They're going to send him to the line on the shooting foul. Gets his first. Gets his second as well. Munson, good for 4 points. Cuts 2 away from that 5-point lead of the Hawks. Hurricanes trail by 3, 21-18. Just 15 seconds gone in period 2. Now Agbana Agbo working with it for the Hawks. The little hook shot, and that goes, but the foul as he works along the mid-post. So Agbo heads to the charity stripe here. That will not go for him. Clatters off the front of the iron, regathered by the Hurricanes of East Hamilton. Donovan Harris runs it up the floor. Driving inside, that one off the glass. Agbo gets the board. The handoff to Andrews, who will run the floor. Bryson Andrews trying to get his way inside, and now the violation by Hamilton Heights offensively. They're down low, means the ball will go back to the Canes. Munson hands it off to Caden Herman. Herman will direct the floor here. Flips it back over to Munson. Hurricanes working it all around offensively. Here's the shot from mid-range. That one off the mark by Donovan Harris. Tussle for the ball on the elbow there. So now the officials will have to sort this out. Looks like they'll give it back to Hamilton Heights. Hawks bringing it up the floor offensively. Poto directing traffic for Hamilton Heights. And another immediate foul. Things getting a little ticky-tacky here in period number 2. 1 minute, 16 seconds gone in this second frame. I believe Framwell Diaz inbounding here. Poto with it. Poto with a move, lost the ball. Long feed up the floor. Caden Herman, one man to beat, went for the jam and couldn't put it home. Max Slavic there. So fouled, trying to go for the jam. Caden Herman tried to go up top, get airborne, and jam that one home. Grabbed at by Slavic, and he is the benefactor in that situation. Gets his first at the line. That extends the lead of Hamilton Heights up to 4. It's 23-19. He also has 11 points now. Herman takes his second, that'll go as well. 12 points for him. Bryson Andrews coming up the floor. Pass is intercepted, now taken right back. Dumont fouled on his way inside. LeBou got the steal. Then Dumont stole it right back. Andrews was looking for Agbana Agbo there. Dumont takes it down low, goes to the layup, and is fouled in the process of the shot, so he goes to the line for the Hawks. They lead by 3, 23-20. His first goes at the line with no trouble. Good for 11 points now, Jordan Dumont. I could sit here and talk about this guy all night long. Had a great putback jam during the Hamilton Heights Hawks Classic 3 or 4 weeks ago. He's up to 12 points now as he hits a second. You can see that on my Instagram page. There's a shot, tried to roll it in there, Ashton Munson. Kicked it back outside. Hurricanes working it all around the arc. 3 ball off the mark, can't regather. Bryson Andrews has the board, but he steps out of play. Andrews got it back for the Hawks of Hamilton Heights. They'll say he was jostled and that's why he went out of play. So Hamilton Heights will keep the orange. And immediately they lose it. Steve Cook is not happy. And so a timeout taken by the Hurricanes of East Hamilton High School down on the floor. 2 minutes gone. Here in period 2, it's a 5-point ball game, 25-20. Hawks of Hamilton Heights lead the Hurricanes of East Hamilton. I'll tell you what, there are no coaches I respect more in the entire Southeast Tennessee area than these two guys right here. I could sit here and gush about Andy Webb and Steve Cook all night long. Great guys, great programs, great leaders. They understand that the game is about so much more than just winning a couple games of basketball or winning accolades. They are molding young men for the future, and they're providing opportunities for later in life through athletics. Pretty impressive stuff, and they do it better than most. About to get back underway here. Hurricanes with possession of the basketball now. Down on the far end of the floor from us, the right end. Caden Herman, the inbound to Ashton Munson. From the corner, wants 3, that's off the mark. Regathered by LeBou down inside. 2 quick passes. Munson drives. Got it into the low post, regathered by Scruggs. Munson again from the corner for 3, that's off the mark. Dumont gets the board. The big man has it stolen away. Caden Herman has some help, fires the 3, that'll go. My goodness. Put that one on the highlight reel, he's up to 15 points. Unbelievable. That also cuts the lead of the Hawks to just 2, it's 25-23. Jordan Dumont up to 3 steals now. Andrews feeling the heat, kicks it over to who else? Jordan Dumont. He wants 3, heavily contested. This is just off the mark. Came off the lip of the iron. Now up the deck to Ashton Munson from the elbow. That's off the mark. Didn't have enough juice on that one to find the twine, and the foul down inside as both programs tussle for the ball. Hawks will take back over here offensively. Looks like they'll be the benefactors of a foul as Andrews is brought up to the charity stripe. That'll go for Andrews. Bryson Andrews is on the stat sheet, 1 point. Andrews again. That one's off the mark. Unable to keep it alive. It'll be a Hurricane basketball. A little bit of a battle for it there in the far corner. Both programs clamoring for possession. Ends up getting tipped out by the Hawks. Here comes East Hamilton, led by Caden Herman. He walks the orange up the deck here. Feeling the heat. 2 spin moves, the drive off the glass. That rolls all around, won't drop. Long feed up the floor. Jordan Dumont has it stripped away. And possession will go back to the Hurricanes. Walking it up the floor. Here comes Ashton Munson. Munson with a move and tried to drop that one in off the backboard. Went down hard. I could hear that from up here. So he was fouled in the process of shooting and will go to the line 4-2. (26-23), a three-point ball game. The lead with the Hawks of Hamilton Heights. East Hamilton and the Hurricanes trailing. 4.5 left to go in the first half of play. First one will go for Ashton Munson. He's up to 5 points on the evening now. Munson gets his second to drop in as well. 6 points for him. That makes it a 1-point ball game, 26-25. The lead still with the Hawks. They have the basketball. The handoff. Andrews feeds it inside. Agbana Agbo swatted at by Zachariah Lebu and fouled hard. Some good basketball here on the campus of East Hamilton High School tonight. Thanks for joining us live from Ooltewah, Tennessee. Agbana gets that one to go. Agbana Agbo up to 8 points now this evening. The lead of the Hawks back to 2 points. Second one, rims around and jumps out. Jordan Dumont with a putback. Dumont good for 14 points on the evening now. 29-25, the Hawks lead back to 4. Somehow able to get off the shot. Hurricanes' second chance bucket won't go either. Regathered down low for another attempt. Hawks to the corner. Poto wants the 3 ball. That one comes up short. Came off the inside of the iron, now gathered up by Caden Herman. Herman to Ashton Munson. Munson from the elbow, that rims around and pops back out. Quick feed up the floor. Poto back outside. Dumont for 3, that'll go, automatic. What a ball, that makes it 32-25. Dumont good for 17 points now. What an athlete Jordan Dumont has been this season for the Hawks of Hamilton Heights. Put up over 50 points in their tournament a couple of weeks ago here in the Scenic City. He has been electric all year long, and Villanova looking forward to adding him to their game roster. They can't wait to see what he'll be able to do at the collegiate level, and to be quite honest, neither can I. He's going to be just fantastic. Somta Chukwu Cyril, another notable alumni of this program recently. 2 players have gone on to reach the NBA in recent years for the Hamilton Heights Hawks. And of course, Kate Pendleton for the Hurricanes of East Hamilton just last season. 6'10" prospect. He was fantastic. Recruits from all over the country coming into Chattanooga, Tennessee and the surrounding area to see these 2 clubs play. Here they are playing one another. Pendleton ended up committing and playing for UC San Diego. Pretty good weather out there in San Diego. Right now it's a 7-point ball game here in Ooltewah. 32-25, the Hawks lead. East Hamilton getting the basketball back after that last 3-bomb. The inbound to the far side. Donovan Harris bringing us up the floor. Harris with a move. Passes it back outside. 3-ball. That one had too much juice on it. Sent out of play by the Hawks. East Hamilton will maintain possession. The inbound, Hurricanes rattle that one all around, it'll go. Donovan Harris able to get the bucket right there. He's up to 4 points. The drive, a pass back door to Agbana Agbo, but the foul before he can jam that one into the net. Benjamin Duffy able to absorb the play there down low. Defending the post. Hawks get the steal, it's Andrews. He feeds it off to Agbana Agbo. Agbo keeps it alive to Poto. Back to Agbana Agbo, he puts it in with a little kiss off the glass. Agbo up to 10 points now. Bryson Andrews, his first steal. Canes off the glass, that won't go. Dumont to Andrews, long feed up the floor, flipped it back to Slavic, and now the whistle as the Hawks are trying to set up a play here. Calls against Caden Herman there. Darius Brewster checks into the game. OG, Agbana Agbo at the line here. That one won't go. Board by Duffy. Duffy the give to Herman, right back to him. Duffy tried to take it inside. Dumont just too large. Regathered by the likes of Ashton Munson, the mid-range J off the mark. Two minutes left to go in the first half of play, 34-27, a 7-point lead for Hamilton Heights. They have the basketball. Here's the drive by Poto, that'll go. Good ball. Casper Poto, his brother plays at Wichita State. He's from Sweden. Great ball handler, capable scorer. Played on the Sweden U16 team. Here's a feed up the floor for the Hawks. They get it right back. Poto drives, he's in trouble. Still has the ball. And now the foul. Duffy is fighting him for the ball there. It's 36-27, 96 seconds left to go in the first half. Officials going to send Casper Poto to the line. Sweden native, 2 points from that bucket just a moment ago, looking to add to his totals. Leading scorers for the Hawks right now, 17 points for Jordan Dumont, 10 for Agbana Agbo. For the Hurricanes of East Hamilton, 6 points for Ashton Munson, 15 for Caden Herman. That one rims all around and goes. Casper Poto up to 4 points now. Donovan Harris got this one started. Caden Herman with it. To the close side to Adarius Brewster. Brewster off the glass. That rolls across the front of the iron and drops back down to the deck. So the foul against Hamilton Heights will send Brewster to the charity stripe. First will go. That makes it a 10-point ball game, 38-28. Hurricanes looking to get another one back here. Second will go as well for Adarius Brewster. He's up to 2 points. Here comes the Hawks. Poto drives inside off the glass. That'll go. 6 points for Casper Poto. Caden Herman. From the elbow, that one's off the mark. Agbana Agbo. Passed it over to Poto. He's in a little bit of trouble. Now,